Hey, Kirkwulf here. I know I haven't really uploaded in a while. I've been very busy doing a lot of things, and being honest, just with the state of some personal things going on in my life, I really haven't been feeling up to making content, though I am still doing so. I've been diligently working with my friends in theater company on the Midnight Apocrypha Podcast, which currently has 4 episodes. Next episode coming out Monday, so check that out. That's pretty freaking sweet. The overall feeling that I've been having recently is just kind of like, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on right now, and it kind of puts you in a bit of a less than optimistic mood. It kind of reminds me of like when I was a teenager, and interestingly enough, what has actually made a resurface, very similar to when I was a teenager, was music from my all-time favorite band, Gorillaz. So when I saw Gorillaz on the Now Now tour in 2018, I pretty much figured that this was going to be the last time that I ever saw them. You know, the singer, Damon Albarn, came out and he was like, hey, you know, I've had a blast doing Gorillaz, but I really think I'm done doing it. So don't expect any new music for me for a while. And then, you know, not that much long later, we got Song Machine. I like Song Machine thus far. There's only been 4 songs that have been released, and I'll talk a little bit about each one of them as I go through this video here. But I like the concept of Song Machine. So instead of, you know, dropping 1 or 2 music videos that has 1 or 2 songs that's coming up for the newest album, what they're doing is they're releasing it song by song, and each song has its own music video. Now, some are a little bit more intense than others, but I really appreciate that, and I think it's cool to see this progression of this newest album that'll be coming out soon. The first song that we have for Song Machine is called Momentary Bliss. When I first listened to Momentary Bliss, I wasn't really big on it. Not gonna lie, I'm not really big on it now. Even I've given it a few listens, I've given it a few chances, and it just hasn't thrilled me. It has more of that punk rock feel that Gorillaz was known for when the first album came out, and while there are a couple of songs from the original album that I do really enjoy, the album as a whole is kind of on the lower side for me as far as ratings. It's not that I don't like punk rock music, I just don't like that particular sound coming from Gorillaz. It's not like the worst song ever or anything like that. It's passable, but it's not a song that I would choose to actively listen to over and over again. But the video was really, really cool. It has that nice little mix of like, oh, the cartoons and oh, the real people and oh, look how wacky the Gorillaz are. The next song that we had, the second song of Song Machine, was Désolé. Désolé is a fucking banger, dude. I fucking love Désolé. It's probably, I would say Désolé is my favorite song that's come out. The music video, great. Lots of fun. Lots of the vocals of Damon Albarn, thus 2D, which is my favorite character from Gorillaz. Very light, very fun. It has this nice, smooth, poppy feel to it. It feels like the kind of song that I would listen to where I'm on a road trip. And I'm really, really happy about and excited about where my destination is. That's the kind of feeling I get from Désolé. The next song that we have here is called Aries. Aries is also pretty good. I don't like it quite as much as Désolé, but I like Aries an awful lot. Biggest reason for that is that Aries has heavy vocals of 2D, my personal favorite, and I like the music video. Also gives that really cool chill vibe, you know. I'm just looking out at a volcano. Very relaxed, very soft, very sweet. That's also a driving song, or a song that I would use to like fall asleep to or chill out to. Love the music video. It's a little bit weird that 2D gets injected at the end. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But still, great song. I think it's a very welcome addition to the Song Machine series. It also appeared on Jimmy Kimmel. And while I don't care for Jimmy Kimmel particularly, it was really, really nice to see that an artist in a band, quote unquote, that I love is getting positive press and reception. I showed the video to my mom, and my mom, who was not really a fan of Gorillaz when I was, she actually said that she'd like to come see Gorillaz with me sometime. So if we ever get out of this quarantine and Gorillaz start touring again, well, you bet your sweet ass I'm going to be right in that seat. So the most recent and the last one that we've seen thus far for Song Machine is a song called Friday 13th. Friday 13th was probably the most interesting listening experience that I've had with Song Machine thus far. When I first heard it, I got to admit, I fucking hated it. The singer, I felt like his Octavian mumbled a lot when he was rapping or speaking, and personally, hip-hop is not really a thing that I'm super into, except for maybe a few artists, so it wasn't really, it wasn't my cup of tea when I first listened to it, and that's just okay. But then something really, really fucking weird happened. I listened to it again, and I loved it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I like it more than Désolé or Aries, but I liked it a lot. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it was giving it a second chance. Maybe it was looking up the lyrics to actually understand what they were. And then once you hear them and you read what the words are, you can actually understand what's being said. Or maybe it was just looking at the music video, and it has this trippy, chill vibe. And, it shows all the Gorillaz faces and the singer by himself, too. And I don't know, like, what came off is like, oh, this kind of really sucks, to being like, wow, this is actually beautiful. I can't really explain it. Normally, I'm pretty polarized when I listen to music. Either I love it or I hate it. But this is the first time that I can really think of where I've listened to a song, said I hate it, and then got back to loving it. I can't really describe it. So, of course, I would obviously recommend to listen to it as well. But if you are going to give Friday the 13th a listen to it once, give yourself a little time, listen to it again. It's super weird, I know, but trust me, I think you'll enjoy the experience like I did. With Gorillaz being my all-time favorite band, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, it's really, really nice to see them come back, or I should say him, since it's really Damon Albarn, and he's really the one behind it. It's really nice to see something I love come back to me in a time when I really, really need it. I am going through some personal things at the moment. Maybe I'll talk about it later, maybe I won't. But, these past few months have certainly been exhausting, to say the least. I am going to try to get back on a regular uploading schedule, uploading content. As I said, please, if you want to listen to some spooky fun time, and you want to listen to your old pal Kirkwulf read some awesome little radio plays and stuff, please check out Midnight Apocrypha. I'll of course leave links in the description. I normally don't beg for likes and subscribers. That's not really a thing that I like doing. But I would say if you like the podcast that we do, please like and subscribe. My theater company would like it. And of course, we are always looking for feedback and looking for things that we can do better. I know I've been away for a while. I'd really like to get back to making regular content. I hope everyone is being safe. I hope everyone's being healthy out there. Thank you everyone so much that has stuck by me thus far. And of course, I will make some more content, and I'll see you guys real soon.